When you've been in a car crash, you're likely worried about how to pay your medical bills and other expenses. Hospital bills, medication, and therapy are expensive. You may have missed work recovering from your crash. Insurance companies know this is a concern for crash victims, so they will offer a low settlement. Some, desperate to pay their medical bills, will accept the lowball offer. The offer is usually far too low. What if you need pain medication years down the road? Some injuries are not noticeable for a year or even two. When life has gotten somewhat back to normal, it may not be apparent that your injuries will never fully heal, and you may be reliant on some form of medical care for the rest of your life. You may be young and able to deal with the pain now, but what about after 10 years of chronic pain? It could be that you will have to find different employment, or you may have to retire early from your job because of your injuries. Don't forget about your quality of life. Chronic pain can wreak havoc on your life, making even the most routine tasks seem unbearable. Pain can cause problems with sleep, getting to sleep, and staying asleep. This leads to further physical and emotional problems. Playing with your children may become painful or even impossible, depending on your injuries. Emotional distress can be related to the car crash. People involved in a car crash can have difficulty getting back into a vehicle. But there are other emotional consequences of the crash. Dealing with chronic pain day after day can lead to depression, as can the lack of sleep. The insurance company doesn't take this into account when determining your settlement amount after a car crash. People are turning to lawsuits following their injuries in a car crash for a reason. There's more to an injury than a broken bone or torn muscle. There's the chronic pain, the emotional toll, and the decrease in the quality of life that must all be considered when agreeing to a settlement. People also understand that insurance companies do not generally take any of that into account unless a lawyer pressures them to. Still unsure about whether or not to contact a lawyer regarding your car crash? Ask yourself this: is it in the insurance company's best interests to ensure I get the full amount of money I'm entitled to? Most of the time the answer is no. Ask people who agreed to settle with an insurance company without the assistance of an attorney if they feel they did the right thing. Many will tell you no. There were too many expenses that the insurance company didn't take into account when offering the settlement amount. And now those people are stuck paying for their car crash injuries with their own funds. Don't agree to settle with an insurance company without first speaking to a lawyer. An experienced trial lawyer can help to ensure you receive the compensation you're entitled to. I'm David Hibbert. Give me a call. We'll be happy to talk to you about your injuries.